Hi Viv, nice to see you again.
Yes, and you too.
Thank you very much for agreeing to be part of this online training session. Now, can I just check that you're Viv and you live at 111 Let's Do It Again Way in Mission Bay?
I do, yes.
Yeah. And did you get the safety guidelines that I sent you about online personal training? Did you get the guidelines?
Yes, I did get those. I've read those. They were very good. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. And so part of that is that you've got your mobile phone handy if you need to call in an emergency. And is there somebody nearby that can help if necessary? Yep. Okay. And so today we're going to do a fitness test called the Movement Competency Screen. And there's two exercises we're going to do in that today to look at your range of movement across some movement patterns. So do you consent to doing this fitness test today? Oh, good. Yes, thanks, Viv. And also to being recorded as well, because we're online, so we're needing to do this in a recorded fashion. So you consent to being recorded?
Yes, that's fine.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, Viv. That's so wonderful, and I'm deeply appreciative. So the first part is we're going to do a squat. So have you done a squat before, Viv?
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. Okay, so I guess you'll be reasonably familiar, which is helpful, but I will show you briefly, and then what we'll do is we will watch, you do some squats, like maybe a couple on the side view, and then a couple on the front view, so that we can see just really how your body's moving across different angles. It's what we need to do when we're working online. Of course, if we're in the gym, I just walk around and it'd be a lot easier, but this is like an adapted version. And I guess the other thing too is just do it to your natural level of comfort. If you feel any discomfort or pain, don't push yourself. It's just really, seeing where you feel comfortable to squat to. So that's what we're looking for. Any questions, Viv?
No, that sounds fine. That's
okay, perfect. Well, I'll leap up like a gazelle and I'll show you. I'll just be a little minute adjusting the camera and hopefully I can get my full body in. Right. Oh, just a minute, Viv. I'll just pop it a little bit back. And up. There we go. Okay. Right. Can you see me okay, Viv?
I can see you, yes. I can't see your head, but that's all right.
Okay. So basically you put your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart, face ahead, the feet. And if it needs to be a little further than shoulder width apart, that's fine. And you put your hands behind your head, like lace your fingers, put your hands, and then you keep a nice straight trunk, keep your trunk nice and straight, and you basically bend down as far as you're comfortable. Okay, so I'll show you the side-on view. So this is me, and I've got a bit of a knee injury, so I don't go down incredibly far. But so you're keeping your core nice and straight. You should feel it in the glutes, which is your bit here. So would you like to have a go at that, Viv? Thank you. Yes, if you could do three at the front, that would be great. Excellent. Yep. Thank you, Viv. Now, if you could turn side on, Viv, so we can see how you're moving at the side angle there. Thank you very much. If you could do three, that would be lovely. Thank you, Viv. Now, if we just come back together at the computer. Okay, yeah, perfect. Thank you very much, Viv. Yes, that looks like to me to be quite, a good range of movement in the squat movement pattern. The first, sort of range would be the sort of assisted, which is, level 1. So you might be using, holding on to something. to do the squat, but you're not in that category. And then the next category up's using body weight, which is what you've demonstrated, quite fluidly there. And then the third level up is, being able to use weights to add in some, resistance to the movement pattern. So it looks like to me that you're moving quite well through the squat movement pattern. So I think, we would be quite okay to use weights in your program. How does that sound to you?
Yep, that sounds good.
Okay,
Yes,
lovely.
quite happy with that.
Yep, thank you very much. Well, we'll start in the draft program. We'll put, I think, something like 5 kilograms. How's that sounding?
Yep, we'll give that a try.
Give that a go in the gym. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Now, do you have any questions and any other reflections?
No, that's all sounds very good. You made it very clear. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Viv, on that. Now, so the next one that we're going to look at in the movement competency screen is the lunge and twist. Now, similarly, this shows how you move across, the lunge movement, and it also has some information on how things are with your core strength when you twist. So because we've got some of those exercises in your draft program, we need to have a look and see how you're moving through that movement pattern. So I, once again, will demonstrate it for you on the front view and the side view, and then if you could do 3 of each for me again, that would be good. Similarly, if there's any pain on the twisting or the stretching or the lunging, please discontinue and don't push yourself into any type of pain or discomfort, okay? All right, so I'll just leap up and demonstrate it. There we go. Okay, so we'll just do the side on. So basically, the lunge movement, you cross your arms like this, sort of the genie move, and then we're going to lunge forward with the right foot, and the left leg comes up off the floor. You see the foot of the left leg's up off the floor, Viv, can you see that?
Yeah, yes, yes.
And then now I rotate towards the leg that's extended out, and then I rotate back again. So I'll show you with the left leg going the other way. So if I put my genie arms out and then I go this way, and then I turn towards the left leg, and then turn back again. So can you see that okay, Viv? And I'll do it forwards, out, and then rotate round towards the left, and then rotate back again. How's that?
Good. Just one question. How deep should the lunge be?
Well, long enough to get that back leg, that back leg, Viv?
Yes.
Off the floor. So you see it's going, it's quite a deep one really, because you see you're getting that leg, that back foot off and down. So it's quite a long stretch, isn't it? Yes. You're getting sort of like a horizontal thing happening here with the hamstring to the floor.
Right, okay.
Does that make sense?
It does, yes, that makes sense, yes. Okay,
perfect. Thanks for the question, that's lovely, Bob.
So we here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So 3.
And then you lunge.
Thank you.
Alternating legs?
Yeah, try the other leg, Viv. Other side. Lovely. Okay, and then face on. How's that feeling, Viv?
That's fine.
Okay, good, good. And another one. Right.
So I'll try that again.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Thank you, Viv. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay, Viv. Well, that to me, similarly to the squat, seems to me that you're quite, have quite good range of movement across the lunge and twist movement pattern. So, once again, I think that sort of comes to the sort of level 3 rating where we can look at adding some weights. How does that sound to you?
Yeah, that's fine. I think that that overbalance was a slight aberration. I felt quite stable apart from that.
Yeah. The fact that I think you were able to do it again, pretty solidly the second time. I think any of us can sort of overbalance, on some occasions. So yeah, but I think on the other ones, we're quite stable. So, and we're holding quite a strong core there. So I think that that's okay to start with. Okay, so we'll put that in your draft program, and we'll go through it at the gym with looking at what would be the right type of level of weight for you. Okay, thank you very much, Viv. That brings the end of our session on the movement competency screen. I very much appreciate your time.
Thank you.